back to another video. Today it's just going to be a little update on the actual paint stripping of the mountain bike, the vintage mountain bike. Most of the paint is actually off now, probably I'd say 99%. I've still got some little bit of purple and some primer here, which I'm actually fetching off with a wire brush on a drill. It seems coming off nicely. I left this overnight. I'm still getting a little bit of surface rust coming through here, so all this is after to come off before I put the etch primer on. Just get quite humid. Well, it's really humid here in the UK at the moment, so this is to be expected. So as soon as all this paint is off, I'm going to clean it as much as possible and get the etch on and the high build on to stop all the surface rust coming through. But the main point of this video is, as I was taking all the paint off, I uncovered my actual frame number there. And all the years I've had this bike, which is probably, say, 25, 26 years, probably nearly 30 years, I've always thought it was a MARIN. And I've actually found out from the frame number, it's a Trek. So, those stickers I made to actually go on the frame and on the headstock are now defunct. So they'll be going up for sale on my Etsy store. And I have now cut myself some Trek stickers. These aren't the vintage ones, it's not the vintage font. I prefer the actual newer font, so I'll be using that. And I got the headstock logo somewhere. There it is. And I'll be using the T headstock logo, and I may even use a little shield just on the down tube somewhere, like, I don't know yet, or maybe on the seat stem or something, but we'll come to that. All those years ago you just took it at face value that you were buying a MARIN frame and it ends up being a Trek frame. I don't think there's much difference in the actual build quality of each bike, and they're pretty much of a muchness, to be honest. Yeah, MARIN are actually built in the USA. I think Trek are built in Asia somewhere, or they are now. I don't know about back in the very early 90s, late 80s. Maybe they were all built in the USA then. But it's still chrome moly steel. It's a good bike. I actually found the number from vintagetrek.com. It's got all the serial numbers on here. Scrolling all the way through which one it was, but it's 1990s, and I'll have to go through and do a little bit more research on here to find exactly which frame it was. So I may even put those that logo on the actual frame. We'll see. Lots more information here, so I'll actually go through all this and inwardly digest and see if I can find out exactly which bike it is. But up to now, I'm still happy with the way things are going, progressing nicely. Paint stripper may have been a mistake, really, because it's really messy, really sticky and horrible. It's all drying off now. It's just been out baking in the sun, but if you can see that there, how sticky and wet that is still. To get all this off has been an absolute pain, to be honest. But then there was 4 coats of paint on there, and it was hand brush enamel as well. It wasn't proper aerosol, so it has been a bit of a pain to get off. But I'm happy with how it's going so far. So now I'm going to continue sanding. I'm going to hit it with an 80 grit, get rid of as much paint as I can. Then I'm going to go over the 180, get that as nice and smooth. And then I've got these nice little sanding blocks here. They're about a 240, so I'll probably finish it all off with a 240. So a nice smooth finish, get some nice etch on there, a light coat of primer, flat all that back, and then we can get on to the fun part of custom painting. Oh, I've still got the focus strip as well. Oh. Forgot about that. I'll get the paint stripper out again then. And then we'll get on with the Apollo frame. Probably in another couple of videos I'll probably do that all off camera, and then we'll just paint that on. Just do the finishing painting on that as a video itself, not all the stripping. So the actual next video, which is before this one, will be coming up probably next week. So hopefully I'll see you on that one. If you've liked this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. Most importantly, subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video.